Hello everyone. So I'm downstairs in the basement because I was just getting things out of storage to decorate this corner here. I'll share with you a quick little glimpse to put my Christmas tree up. And I thought, you know what? Before I start decorating, I should just share a haul with you guys. I did go to Costco a few days ago and I posted on the channel a walkthrough. And of course, I bought things. Groceries are put away. I just thought I'd share with you some of the fun non-perishable items that I purchased that I was like really happy and excited that I had found. So some of them are gifts and then some stuff is just for the house. But I bought a giant pack of the what are they called? The Hospitality Grandier Hospitality bath towels. They're 30 by 52 inches or 76 centimeters by 132 centimeters. They're just plain white and there's 6 in here. I like having white towels in the house because I do occasionally bleach them and make them fresh again. So I thought it was time to refresh and bring some new towels into the house. It's been quite some time. I'm pretty frugal when it comes to towel purchasing. I don't know what it is about me. I don't really like buying towels. I just find if I take good care of them, then they should last me a very long time. But anyways, that was just a little splurge this time. And then I have I think somebody corrected me. It's not Oneida that I say Oneida. I think it's called Oneida, the brand. I purchased it at the Bay many years ago, probably 13 plus years. Maybe I'm even going on 14 years ago that I purchased some wonderful cutlery, but it's a matte finish. It's not a shiny stainless steel. And I have so many of them, so I have a separate set almost like in the dining room, so when we have company I just pull them out, so I don't have everything in use at all times. But it's been a long time. They're great quality, no rust, nothing like that, but there are some scratches and stuff that are on our everyday use ones. So these ones are shiny, not my go-to per se usually, but I just love the simplicity of them. So they have like these really nice and there's the serving stuff, but they're just very simple and like elegant. I don't know if you can see the handle. My handles are so much heavier and thicker. I just thought these would be great for everyday use for the kitchen. The price on these I think was $69. I cannot beat it because there's 65 pieces in here. They're 18 by 10 stainless steel, which is what I currently have. As a service for 12. I almost could have even bought 2, but my sets, like each set was individualized, one set, and I think I paid $19.99 per. I know that the brand is different, but Henkel's makes a really great product. I have a lot of their kitchen knives and I've been very happy with them, and their pots and pans. I'm super happy with them. I have an induction and I cannot say how happy I am with their stuff. They wash well, they heat well, they retain the heat. So if I've made like a nice pot of rice, the heat will stay. And it keeps it in like really hot, the pot, and my rice stays hot for quite some time. So it's not one of those really thin pots though. They are a little bit heavier on the bottom, and the pans are pots and pans are a bit heavier, but I absolutely love them. Also, I was so excited when they had this back at Costco. It's called the Smart Silk, and about maybe 5 years ago they had come out, and usually what it is a special setup that they have. You know how they have the displays, and I purchased a white one. My husband he doesn't like the thick duvets or anything like that, and this here I purchased the white one. It's 100% silk filled comforter, and they have each area, the quilted area is sewn, so your stuff is not all balling to one side. You know, when you wash your duvet in the washing machine, all of a sudden all your stuff is in one corner and you need to like pull it all out to the other side. The silk is individually sewn into each quilted zone, so it's super wonderful for washing. I absolutely love the white one we have. It's 100% cotton outer shell, 100% silk filled, quilted, certified asthma and allergy friendly. It's breathable. That's the main thing. Keeps you warm, but it breathes. We just love it. And then it's moisture wicking, responsible harvesting, and machine wash and dry. I never have I haven't put it in the dryer for a full dry. What I do is I'll throw it in a dryer, like I'll fully wash it, and then I'll throw it in the dryer for a good tumble, and then I actually extend it across my drying rack until it's completely dry, just because I'm not afraid. I was afraid that I would shrink it. And this one here is the actual king size, so it's 90 inches by 102. That's what fits our bed best. I wish that they did have a bigger one so it would overflow a little bit better, but that's as big as it goes. So they have the twin, the double, the queen, and the king. And I purchased gray this time so that we would have a little bit of a change. And I cannot say how wonderful it is. The king is quite expensive. I think I paid over $300 for it, but it's so worth it because he doesn't like the duvets. So the kids love the duvets, so they kind of get passed on to them. And I'll just continue buying the Smart Silk anytime they come. If they come again in 4 or 5 years, I'll probably buy a white one or something like that at the time. And then I have a good rotation, so I like to rotate them quite frequently and wash them quite frequently, so it just makes it a little bit easier. I bought this for myself. No parabens, no animal testing. I love Alba Botanica, I think is what the brand is. This is a giant. It says coconut milk shampoo and coconut milk conditioner. These were on for $19.99. This is a fantastic price. I can't even, if you go to Home Sense or Marshalls, each bottle is like $19.99, maybe $15.99 if it's on clearance or something. However, each bottle comes with, it's 946 milliliter or 32 fluid ounces, and I just really love their product. So I was happy to find it at Costco, and I don't normally see that. The Alba I have never seen there before. If you normally see that, please let me know so that I know I can purchase it in future. I also purchased some new bed sheets. These ones here are the Kirkland brand. It's my first time trying them. I'm pretty particular of our bed sheets, but this is 100%, what is it called? 100% Pima cotton, and it's grown in California, made in India of USA Pima cotton, and it's a 680 thread count, 6-piece sheet set. And so it looks like it has easy care, crease control, 4 pillowcases, 1 fitted sheet, 1 flat sheet. And this one here is for the, hope I grabbed the right size. Oh, where does it say? King. Yeah, it says king. King right here. So there was a king and queen. I don't think I saw any twins. We don't have any twin beds in the house, so I'm usually pretty good with the queens and the kings. It's just a white cotton. It looks like great material. I'm hoping that it has like a nice, I hope that they're like really nice and they are crease free. I will let you know maybe if you guys want to know how the Kirkland signature sheets hold up with the washing and stuff. I purchased this as a gift for a family member because they love, I don't even know how to pronounce it, Swarovski crystals and stuff like that. They collect them, and I just thought this ornament was absolutely beautiful. It's just a snowflake, and it comes in its little box. It is ready to be it's perforated on the back and ready to come undone. Oh, the sheets I think they were $79.99 for the king size. This was $69.99, and it was in my shop with me, so if you want to see. But this is absolutely beautiful. I just have to be so careful. Anyways, I can pull it out and put it in the little box and then wrap it pretty. And this is the annual edition ornament for 2020. 2020. Yeah, don't even. I think I'm gonna replace the F word with the word with the number 2020, because there's just been such a terrible, one thing after another is so terrible. We had just a huge hurricane go through. Normally we don't hurricane weather, I guess, like windstorms. I would say 141 kilometers an hour, which is equivalent to what, like 88 miles, I'm not sure, 83 miles per hour. It's a totally privileged complaint, but it like ripped up our entire yard. The kids' basketball court got ripped up and thrown up. It was just terrible, like terrible. Something that we put into the yard to bring us a little bit, like with all this stay at home, to bring the kids a little bit of an activity and things to do outdoors. I mean, the winter is coming, so the weather's not going to be great for them to be doing that kind of stuff. But nonetheless, it was something that they enjoyed going out there, and Mother Nature gives us one little piece of reality that things can be taken away from you in an instant. It literally took her 2 minutes to rip up the entire backyard. I'll share a little picture with you guys, but yeah, I hope you're all doing well. And I mean, what can you do? This is it, right? Town and Country Living accent rug. This is 27 by 45 inches long, or 69 by 115 centimeters long. It was really large because I've been going to HomeSense and Marshalls, and I've been sharing some shop with me's. They're about the same size, a little bit thinner, which I really did need a thinner rug for her. I'm gonna wrap this for Christmas. It's for my daughter's bathroom. It has a nice backing, and it's 100% polyester. Back is 100 polyester, and you can wash it as well. So I love this blush pink. It's so pretty. And if you saw my indigo haul, I bought her a new plush pink blanket as well to go on her side chair, like her reading chair. And I actually needed, some of the HomeSense and Marshalls ones were so thick that I was afraid. Her sink is quite close to where the door swings, so her mat to the tub and her sink mat is quite close to the door and has to be really thin because the door is not high. It's quite leveled with the ground, with the floor, so it will get trapped if it's not thin enough. And some of the Marshalls and HomeSense ones were so beautifully plushy, and they were beautiful. This one's really plushy too, but they were really thick, so I was afraid they wouldn't slip under the door, you know, slits, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I bought her this one, and I hope she likes it because I haven't shown her. I also bought her this. The kids have been into Harry Potter. Kids have been watching Harry Potter quite a bit, of the two of them, they've gone through 1 through 8, I think it is, a couple times over the last few weeks. And so I purchased this for her. Hopefully they will kind of take to it together. It's I was looking for Lego, actually, to be honest with you, and didn't find any at Costco, so I resorted to this. It's Harry Potter. I guess they have different... Oh, it comes with all of the 3D puzzle, and it's Hogwarts Express and I don't know, Diagon Alley. She would know these names. There are 5, I guess, pieces in total that they can build. Again, I would prefer Lego because I think Lego is just more, there's just something different about Lego versus paper. So I will continue to search. I've been searching HomeSense and Marshalls, and this is why I've been going in so often, and it's costing me so much money lately. Oh my gosh, I go in and I come out with a cart full of stuff. I have no self-control. And I was looking for the yellow Hufflepuff, I think is the house name. It was a yellow mug she had spotted, and I passed on it thinking I'll just go back and grab it when she's not with me, and probably one of my biggest regrets. And I've been going to different stores and haven't been able to find it, so I'm super disappointed in that. And I've looked on Amazon and I've looked online and I can't find it. So anyways, I'm trying to put together like a little bit of a Harry Potter theme for her. I did find a cute little game at HomeSense or Marshall, so I'll share that in a separate haul. But yeah, if anyone knows any Harry Potter fun things for those who are Harry Potter fans, please just give me some suggestions down in the comments. This is totally out of my element. I've never been a Harry Potter follower. I don't know much about it at all, other than that they've been really into the movies, and there's wizards and witches and all that stuff. So anyways, that's my cost. Oh no, I have a couple more things here that I forgot to share with you. So I purchased I have a question for you guys. Those who, if you do have a Tassimo machine, did Costco discontinue? I have not, at my local Costco, been able to find Tassimo discs. I used to buy, I think it was, it was Tassimo discs for my Tassimo machine, coffee machine, and I haven't seen it in over a year, maybe even 2 years. I find it so strange. I do typically just buy it at a local grocery store, but I like to buy these giant boxes. So I've been using my Keurig, which is fine, but the McCafe, Harry Potter, I'll put the prices on the screen because I forget how much I pay for stuff. The McCafe has 72 Keurig cups, and then there was a Tim Hortons, which I don't normally buy Tim Hortons, to be honest, because I feel like I have never had their pucks. I've had regular percolated coffee made by from them, but I've never had their pucks, so I don't know how strong or what it's going to taste like besides what a real Tim Hortons coffee tastes like. So, but they were on sale, so these had 80 in them, 80K cups, and I thought the value was there because they were on sale, so I thought, oh, I'll just grab one of each, and this should tie me through for a while. I had some super exciting news. I was in Costco, and I remember specifically the date on September 8th, and so we're going back a couple months. I'd gone in, was it September 8th or the 13th? I think it was the 13th. Anyways, the kids had gone back to school, and I thought, okay, I better get to Costco because I was running low on toilet paper. So I went in, and I was actually embarrassed for the people who were doing this, and no judgment, I'm not passing judgment on anyone because I don't know anyone's situation, but like there were people literally had gone, I dropped the kids off and I'd gone straight, so it was morning, and there were literally people with 2 buggies stuffed with toilet paper coming out in the lineups, you know, whatever, with toilet paper to the ceiling stuffed. Fine, Costco wants to sell their things, I get it, there's no limit at this point. So first come, first serve. The skids were empty by the time I got to the back. I was a bit disappointed because I really was hoping to get some toilet paper, and it was early morning because the Costco's not supposed to open till 10, I think, but now they've changed their hours. So I actually got in. It was probably like 9:05. I wasn't expecting to get in at all at that time. And so I see that, and I'm like a little bit disappointed and disheartened in how humans can behave that way. I understand maybe you don't ever want to come back out of hibernation or, you know, your basement for the next few months, which I think is highly unlikely. You're probably going to do some more shopping in the meantime. But anyways, let's pretend you never want to come out for years. I was like, okay, fine, whatever. Like, I moved on. So I go in to get to this, and I'm filming, and I walk to the back, and there's like skids full of toilet paper. And what did Costco do? They had a nice, beautiful sign that said limit of 1 toilet paper pack per membership per day. And I thought, finally, I mean, it's early morning. It wasn't so much toilet paper, but there was just enough that, you know, the average person can buy 1 pack of toilet paper. We don't need to hoard all the toilet paper for ourselves. So I buy 1 pack, and I'm super excited. Like, I'm walking to the front, and I'm like, yay. And there are other people with 1 package too. And I just, you know what? I was like, finally, thank you, Costco, for doing the morally right thing. I get it. You guys are in business for money. Not to lose money, but I'm guaranteeing you that the toilet paper and Lysol wipes and whatever those things are that people like to use, if you put a limit, you're still going to sell them all, because we all need that, especially during these times. We all need toilet paper, and a lot of people are looking for those Lysol things. I don't know if they're even in stock. I don't check for that stuff. I don't typically use it in my house. So anyways, I'm like, yay, Costco. Does anyone else's store have a limit on toilet paper? This is the first time I've ever seen them do it, because I know even through the pandemic, like at the very early stages, there was no limit. It was like a free-for-all. You go in, you load up as many carts as you can, and you run out the door. I wasn't part of that, but I did see lots of it happening on social media and videos and stuff. So anyways, is your Costco limiting the toilet paper rolls? Because I think that is fantastic. If they do, we really don't, those packages last a long time. I'm a family of 4. We're here at home. And it lasts us a long time, so I can never imagine having to need 2 grocery carts full of that stuff. I mean, that would last me years. Anyways, I'm done my rant. I hope you guys enjoyed my little Costco haul. Mostly, again, I did buy I like their kale salad, and I buy their chicken breasts, and then I divvy it up and I put it in the freezer. What else? I buy some fruits and vegetables, of course, and I stopped buying their croissants. My kids used to like their croissant packages, but now they prefer actually Walmart's croissant packages. So I stopped buying the croissants at Walmart. Oh, I buy their long baguettes. I like to freeze them. I put them in the deep freezer. And then whenever I need them, you know, if you have like a little bit of cheese and stuff like that and olive oil and vinegar, I like to pull that out. Or the kids like the bread and butter. So yeah, there were obviously items that I'm thinking, what did I buy and put away? Food items. Oh, and I bought some snacks for kids, school snacks. Hopefully everything goes smoothly and school continues as is. But anyways, how are you guys all doing? What is your area like? Are you in any type of, we're in now in a yellow caution zone, I think, like in the yellow zone. And just a little bit outside of me, I'm away from the major city there in a red zone. So things might be changing. We're not doing too well actually in our local region. But this is what it is. So anyways, until next time everyone, I hope you're all doing well, and I appreciate and thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.
now it's time for Christmas. And Christmas is my favorite time of year. It's beginning to look like all my wishes are coming true. That's why I cheer. I've been busy decking the halls. I've been kind to big and small. And now it's time to have a merry holiday. What a feeling when it's time for Christmas. Let's sing a carol and